Hello my dear YouTuber friends, I hope you're all keeping well. Welcome to this new video. This one is about everything we know about the upcoming Xbox release for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So in this video, I'll be talking about what we can expect from the upcoming release, both in terms of graphics and gameplay, and I'll also be talking about your controller, your flight controller options for playing on the Xbox consoles. So let's get the burning question out of the way. When will Flight Simulator 2020 be released on the Xbox consoles? The PC version of Flight Simulator 2020 was released in August 2020. So it's my prediction that the Xbox version with that predicted summer 2021 release date will be released in August 2021 to tie in with the PC anniversary. So recently, Microsoft and Asobo Studios released a 4K gaming footage from Flight Simulator 2020 playing on an Xbox. Now obviously you have to view this pre-rendered footage with a pinch of salt, as we say in the UK. It may not look quite as good as this pre-rendered footage that they're showing you when it comes to actually playing it on your Xbox, but from my experience of playing it and experiencing Flight Simulator 2020 on PC, it does get pretty close to this pre-rendered footage that they show you in the adverts. So what can we truly expect from Xbox graphics, specifically when Flight Simulator 2020 will be playing in 4K? I'm gonna put my neck on the line and say that Flight Simulator 2020 will run at 60 frames per second on the Xbox Series X console. And this will be a mixture of high settings and some concessional settings specifically designed for the Xbox Series consoles. Of course, another important consideration is that Asobo Studios are trying to incorporate DirectX 12 in Flight Simulator 2020, and that should dramatically improve frame rates for both PC and the Xbox consoles. And when it comes to the Series S, I think we can expect the same kind of performance, only in 1440p. So you may get 60 frames per second in 1440p and certainly at 1080p. Remember, this is pure speculation and guesswork on my part. Leave in the comments below what you think Flight Simulator 2020 will run at on the Xbox consoles, whether that be 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second. I'll be interested to know your thoughts. And now let's touch upon your controller options for playing Flight Simulator 2020 on the Xbox consoles. I'll link a video in the top right that I made some time ago about flight controller options for your Xbox console. Currently you have controllers like the T-Flight HOTAS 1, which roughly retails between £75 and £80 in the UK at least, but there's more exciting controllers on the horizon. We have yokes like the updated Alpha flight controls from Honeycomb, which are set to release in the second quarter of 2021, hopefully in time for the release of the Xbox version of Flight Simulator 2020. We also have a new and upcoming HOTAS system from Honeycomb again called the Tango Foxtrot Flight Stick and Throttle, which looks absolutely fantastic. Again, this is predicted to release in 2021, and I do feel these will be released in time for Flight Simulator 2020 on the Xbox consoles. So it's certainly an exciting time ahead for Xbox consoles users who want to get into flight simming. And now, of course, we have to wait for the actual release date of Flight Simulator on the Xbox consoles. I'll be looking at hopefully grabbing a Series S and a flight controller for the Xbox consoles to test it out. And feel free to give your comments and thoughts about the upcoming release of Flight Simulator 2020 in the comments below. Give the video a like if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you soon.